I have a lot of works in progresses, like 6 of them, and they're all different crafts. I have 2 cross stitch, 2 quilt tops, 1 knit, and 1 crochet project that I'd like to get finished by the end of this year. My goal is to put all the projects in here, all the little notes, pick one out at the beginning of each month, work on it throughout the entirety of that month, and actually finish it. If it doesn't get finished, it's going back in here for another month. This is the first video of this series as just a starting point for all of the projects. The first project is in this adorable bag I made. Little chicken. It's Country Cottage Needlework June Sampler. It's a horrible picture, but pretend like you know what it is. It uses all classic colorwork threads. They're so pretty. And this is how far I have gotten on it. Basically nothing. There's a whole lot up and a whole lot below, and I only have the house done. I think the reason I stopped this one is because the fabric was too close to the white color, and the word June is in white, so you couldn't really see it. And so what I think I'm gonna do is coffee dye or tea dye this fabric to be slightly darker. Now it'll probably affect the stitches that are already on there, but I don't really care. I just want this done. I don't really care. We started in June for sure, but maybe 2022. So just a few years old, and that's all I have. And I think it's only like 6 inches tall, so there really is no reason that it's not done. Next project. The next project is another cross stitch. Sister Lou Stitches Summer Senality. It says, I have lost my mind and I am not looking for it. I'm gonna change this one quite a bit, but that's all I have so far. Again, not very much. The reason this one doesn't have more progress is probably because this fabric is so dark. It doesn't really scream summer. But it's the only fabric I had at the time that was 32 count. So I think it's just so dark and I just didn't finish it. But I want to finish it because I really like it. And I don't want the words. I don't really care about the words. I mean, they're fine. They're not what I'm wanting. I want to cross stitch the woman standing in the pool with the birds around her. I just think that's really funny. And there's a little duck in the pool, which I love. I couldn't tell you what color this is. I think it's like charcoal or something. And I'm using DMC flosses, except for the pool, which is going to be in Blue Jay for some variegation that I don't have to do myself. It's just pre-done variegation. We love that. This one's so cute though, so seeing it again makes me really want to have it on my wall. She's so cute! Look at her. And she's gonna stand in the pool. Like just standing, because it's a kiddie pool. And I probably started that cross stitch also in 2022 or maybe 2023, but it's definitely been a while. Next project. This next one is my only knitted project. It's quite new. I started it recently. But it is my Ice Queen cape, or it's called Raglan Type Shoulder Shawl by Lainey Shaw. This is so pretty. That's the edge. It's so cute, and all it needs is the edge here and on the other side and the collar, and that's it. Otherwise, it's done. Well, it needs to be steamed block because it's acrylic yarn. Karen Simply Soft in Party, Silver Sparkle. And it sure is sparkly and beautiful, and I love it. I don't know why I stopped. I think I was just exhausted because I made it bigger than the actual pattern. I made it taller and wider. So, I mean, just so much stitching, so much knitting. This is definitely a project that I need to see finished. I need to see it finished. It's so pretty. Will I ever wear it in real life? Probably not, but I love the idea of it. So, crochet next. This is a placemat. I want to make 4 of these, and this one's not finished yet. I think there's like 3 more rows or something. All of these need to be tied off. I think I'm just gonna leave them, maybe cut them a little bit shorter, tie them, cut them shorter, and have them as like fun tassels. But I love the colors. I love the design. I think it's so fun. I just stopped working on it. This is the Ravelry. I don't know what it's called. It's using all Lily Sugar and Cream yarns, a bunch that I already had in my collection, and then a bunch that I bought at Joann's when they were still around, and I think some that I got from D-Stash Co. It's just totally my style, and I love it. 4 of them. This is the first one I've made. I need to make 4 of them. That's a lot. That's a lot. But I think it'll be worth it because, come on, that's so cute. Oh wait, no. Okay, I remember now. There's a few more rows than just one more row. So it goes like 1, 2, and then 3. Or, yeah. What does it do? 1, 2, 3. And then it's 1, and then that's 2. So like that blue is where that is. So it has this much left. It's gonna be really tall. Maybe too tall. I'll have to measure it. When we pull the number, I'll measure it. Next one, temperature quilt. Yes, I too have fallen into the pattern of wanting to make a temperature quilt and then not finishing it. I think 2021 is when I got the temperatures. 2022 is when I started it. 2023 I worked on it a little bit more, and then crickets. So let's look at it. It's huge. It's really long, but it's a hexagon quilt because I thought how fun each little day would be a hexagon. This is the top, and this over here is January down to December. And all of the days are done. I was gonna do this with it, but I have officially decided that I want it done, not complete. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I think I'm just gonna finish it off. It's not very wide. Like, it can fit on the screen, so it's not wide, but it's very long. And I'm just tired of it, honestly. And I hate how I didn't organize the chaos. And so the hexagons are all kind of slanted or turned. And so the patterns don't match up. And that really drives me crazy. I think the thing that will bring me most joy is for this to be finished. When this gets pulled, I really am just going to do the bare minimum to finish this. And you'll see what I end up doing when it gets pulled, which is not today, hopefully. This is the one I'm like least wanting to be pulled. The final project, the Coffin Quilt that you guys haven't seen yet. I started it and I was doing a video for it, but then the video plus this project being really big felt too big and I just never finished it. I have everything ready for it. It just needs to be quilted, but I think that's kind of what I've been putting off. I don't know how I want to quilt it. The decision paralysis is real. It's gonna be on this background fabric. I really need to finish this. Alright, now that you've seen all of the projects, I have written them out like this. I'm gonna fold them up like this and put them into the jar. At the end of the month, so this is the end of the month of March, I'm going to pull the project for the next month. So I'm going to pull the project for April. That makes sense, right? Who doesn't love a good jar moment? Okay. All right. I got my project. I'm really hoping it will be a cross stitch. I've been in the cross stitch mood lately, so I would really like it to be a cross stitch, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys see it first, I think. It's the placemats. Oh goodness, okay. So that means I need to make 4 placemats in April. And if I don't finish them in April, I can fold up this paper and throw it back into that jar to work on it for another month. But essentially, it's just going to be a full month of focusing on that project and not starting other ones so that I can get these done. Because I like these projects. I want them in my home and as decoration for April. At the end of April, you guys will get a video of the placemats and you will see for yourself if I have been able to figure out how to finish them all. That's all of the projects that I know of. I probably have a few more that I didn't bring forward, but I just forgot about them completely, or I'm currently working on them, so it's not like a abandoned project in my mind. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am excited to get these done, and you guys through these videos will hopefully hold me accountable. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, which will probably be the placemat video. And have a great day. Bye!